We're just actually getting started here. Oh, hey, you know what else? Probably would help if I actually connected the headset to that. Alright, can you hear me now? Hopefully you're all doing well tonight. Hello, welcome in. How are you? Warm. Um, I'm gonna be honest. It's still in the 80s up here, and yeah, building a fire was not pleasant, we'll say. But it's there. It's good. We're going. We're gonna have fun. Let me readjust here just a little bit. Try and center it more. There we go. So, for those of you who are new here, we usually do a fireside chat. This summer has not been cooperative for fireside chat so far. This is the first Friday night we've had that was nice, that I could actually do one. So, we're getting her in. Hopefully, we'll get some veterans in here to hang out with us. Hey, Cassie, how are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. Let me see when sunset is. Sunset is at 8:04. So We got about an hour till sunset. So, sky's nice and clear tonight, so we should have a decent sunset. We've got the kitties are good. They ran away because the fire was going out, so I dumped a bunch of rubbing alcohol all over it and made a big fireball and scared the hell out of them, so they went scattering. I was like, I am not losing this fire. I don't have much time left before I start. We're getting this. We're gonna jumpstart this stuff. So, oh, they're fine. They got some cereal earlier. We bought a bunch of those. Oh, what are they called? Lucky Charms minis. Have you seen that? Where it's the little balls with mini marshmallows. Not worth the money. They ended up going stale because nobody wanted them. So they got to eat that tonight. I don't know. I might have even fringed my beard. I didn't even look yet. Oh, nice. Here, you wanna check my beard for me? Did I singe anything here? It's getting down there to where it's almost at the fire pit when I bend over, so I gotta be careful. But hi everybody, welcome in. How are you? We'll get back to the fire in a second. I do have some announcements, but I want to wait till we get some of our veterans in, since it does affect them. So if you know any veterans, please share this out to them. See if we can get them in here. A little bit ago I trimmed it a little bit, but not too much. I just took the ends off. But I mean, it was getting haggard. It was everywhere. So, yeah. I want it to look, a little organized, have a little bit of shape to it. Here comes my girl. Hi, my girl. Come here, my Willow. Here's Willow. Willow's brave enough to come back to me. Yes, I'm my girl. Well, maybe I did get caught in the fire. I don't know. It kind of blends in with the shirt a little bit too. So. Alright, I gotta tend to the fire, so we're gonna flip you back around here in a second. after I pull this up here. Around here in a second. Mr. Andrew, how is one of our favorite people from Australia doing, sir? It's good to see you. How's your morning going over there, bud? How's your Saturday morning? Jessica, meet Andrew. Andrew is our resident Aussie. Right, Andrew? He's a good dude. There we go. Now we got her going good. Oh my. Good, bud. I'm all healed up. They released me for the most part. Allowed to go swimming again. I can soak in a tub if I want to, go in a hot tub, all that good stuff now. Um, he wants to see me back in 2 months just to make sure that everything's still working the way it's supposed to and all that good stuff. So, but yeah, no, everything's great. Thank you for asking. Doing your domestic duties. Everything going good at work for you, bud? Welcome in, everybody. It says there's 5 people in here so far, so welcome in. Thanks for joining us. If you're new here, enjoy the fire. We're going to enjoy the sunset as it goes down. Sunset is scheduled for 8:04 p.m., but you'll see beautiful colors all through the whole time at the transition and stuff. So, and we just sit here and have some leisurely, casual chats, you know. Oh wow, that's awesome, bud. Because I know how much you used to fight with those vacuum cleaners. They were like the bane of your existence at work. Well, the second bane of your existence. The first bane was that one person that kept giving you trouble. Miss Animal Farm, good evening. How are you? Yeah. How's the start of the school year, Miss Animal Farm? I hope it's going well for you. Andrew's coming up on the end of his school year, right? Andrew, you're almost done with school for the year? And we're just getting started over here. One more term to go? Okay. Gotcha. Oh, she's a supervisor now. Wow. Well, I hope she's not causing you issues. Maybe, hopefully, they're keeping you away from her. Oh, there you go. That's awesome, bud. I'm glad. So hopefully it's been nice and peaceful then, right? Don't be shy. Sit there. You can talk to us. We don't bite. Well, I might bite, but I have all my shots, and I only leave little marks. I don't bite hard. We'll probably go to about 10, depending on how. If we keep the crowd in here, we'll go till 12. I don't care. I'll stay there. Um, if you guys want to stay here, I got plenty of wood. I will stay up till midnight with you guys out here or later. I ain't got, well, yeah, I don't have anything to do tomorrow. All I gotta do is remember to wake up and take my meds. Yep. Then I can fall back to sleep. Animal Farm said hi. Hi, Animal Farm. Thank you. Um, I almost lost it, so I just doused it in rubbing alcohol to give it a kickstart. We we did a science experiment, Miss Animal Farm, but we didn't do it on. We didn't do it while live. We did it before we started. Oh, you're good. Um, my fire was almost out. There was just a couple licks of flames coming through, so I doused it with rubbing alcohol to kickstart it. So we were showing the combustibility of rubbing alcohol, especially I think it's 90%. Welcome in, everybody. Pull up a chair, have a seat, enjoy the fire with us, chill out, watch the sunset. You can see it coming down over there under the trees now a little bit, so it's starting to get bright. Thank you, Jessica. Appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. So don't. That's something I want to make very, very clear. Um, a community like this doesn't work without the people that are part of it. I'm just one person. I can only do so much. It's still about $4 a gallon here, Andy. Um, it, it, Trump was talking about. I didn't do politics, but we'll do this. We'll talk about this real quick. Trump was talking about going after the oil companies for price gouging because most of the oil that they use for our fuel doesn't even come from that part of the country, of the world. So it makes no sense that our prices keep going up. So that's what I heard. Who knows? I guess we will have to wait and see. I have to break out my sunglasses. Holy cow. Here in Brisbane, it's 250 a liter. Dude, that's 2, 4, 6, 8. That's $10 a gallon. Or I'm trying to remember. That's a lot, dude. That's a lot. Yeah. Um, we've seen the price range here, Animal Farm, go from $4.80 at the high, and then down all the way down to $3.25. That was the price range here in Pennsylvania, just from driving from here over towards Gettysburg. Do you guys get a bird? Oh, they're playing. I thought they had a bird. Oh, the other side kitties are coming to play. Look at this. Those two kitties there. They're from the tree line group. They're all over here playing. Look. You do have a bird. Wednesday's got a damn blue jay hanging out his mouth. Wednesday. Come here, buddy. Come here, Wednesday. Right? Can you see the bird hanging out of his mouth? Oh, they haven't heard the song yet, Jessica. Unfortunately, we're actually losing cats. Look at that little puffball. You don't think it's a blue jay? I'm just going by what I can barely see it. Oh, put it out of its misery already, dude. Come on. Is it a Toronto Blue Jay? Hey, we played them the other day, and they beat our butts one game, and we beat their butts 2 games, so it all works out. Okay. Let me tend the fire real quick. I want to move some stuff around and try and get it going again better. And then I'll tell you a funny story about cats and a mouse. Where's my Callie at anyway? Callie. See if I can find her. This piece of wood does not want to cooperate. I'll end up smothering it again if I'm not careful. There we go. Callie, where you at? She's probably trying to... Never mind. I'll behave tonight. Okay. Yeah, I'm a Philly fan. Yep. good or bad, we still root for our Philly teams. Yoda's your favorite of the kittens, I'm guessing. Okay, now let me pass around. So, Callie's mom gets dropped off in the midsummer, right? About what I think she's 5 years old now, 4 or 5, and she was dropped off pregnant, and she was a calico cat. Mr. Dave, welcome in, my friend. I am so happy to see you. Dave, did you by chance get a chance to listen to that song I sent you? But yeah, so we call her Grandma. Grandma was dropped off midsummer about 5 years ago, I guess now. 5 or 6 years. And she's pregnant. She has the kittens. And she has them in our garage. So, of course, I can't touch the kittens when they're first born because then mommy leaves them and they all end up perishing. And that would be bad. So, we let them grow up a little bit, go out, make sure we keep feeding the mom, watching the babies and making sure that they're growing the way they should. And then, little by little, and a lot of lunch meat later, I start getting the kittens to come up to me so I can pet them and start picking them up and loving on them. 3 of those kittens are still here in this area. We've got Yang, Callie, and Runway. Those are the 3 from the original 6 kittens that were born here. So we get to the winter, right? And it's freaking snowing and blowing out here. There's snowdrifts 2 feet deep. And I come around the corner and I just see something going whew, 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 end over end, and poof, into a snowdrift that disappeared. Then out of nowhere comes Callie, hauling ass, and she dives head first into the snowdrift like she was diving into an Olympic pool, okay? And then she pops up and she's got that mouse in her mouth and she's all looking around all happy, and she's just achieved what she wanted. And then she throws it again, and then she was just having a ball with this mouse, right? And I'm like, you do you, dude. Have fun. Oh my. Sir, is that where you belong? Huh? I have a cat hiding on the table, and she's hiding behind the speaker that I brought over because I'm going to play a song for you guys. Yeah, I don't. So here's my rule of thumb, Animal Farm. if it happens outside, it's nature, right? If it happens in the house, well, that's a whole other story. But I don't like seeing animals hurt either. I don't. Even if they're buttheads. She's in charge of watching the speaker. Hey buddy, I hate to do this to you, but Jessica says we have to cut off your balls. If you could have seen the look on its face when I said that, that was priceless. Poor Valkyrie. They want to neuter you, buddy. I think well, I mean, neutering you is not the problem, but did I not set this? That's why I'm not seeing everything. Hey, gummit. Animal Farms and with Jessica off with his balls. Well, so much for this being a PG rated show. Oh shit. I liked Roberto Clemente. He was a good player for the Pirates. Leave his balls with the family vet, Andrew says. Hey, I'll bring him home and plant him and see if I can grow a plant tree. Build a cat song? Hold on. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. You think it'd be on Spotify? Oh shit. I can't do that on here. Ooh. Ow. Animal Farm. Animal Farm says I don't have a pair apparently. Yeah, I just thought about that. This isn't the TikTok, so if I play someone else's music, um, I will get copyright strike and they'll knock me off. So we will go back to my music. I do have some songs that I made that I would love for you guys to check out and tell me what you think. One has to do with our Iraq veterans who had to deal with fire pits, burn pits over there, all because of asinine financial mess ups. Sounds good. Sounds good. The fire seems a little one-sided, does it not? Okay, let's do this. While we're messing with stuff, we're going to make sure everything is plugged up. It's supposed to make you guys all super competitive with each other so that you can get, brag about how many points you have and stuff. And at the end of the thing, if you click on yourself, you can actually collect your XP. And I think the XP you can convert into that hype stuff, and you can spend hype on people's videos to help them get it out. Or in this case, if you just like and share the video, that helps to get it out too. We can get that to spread out a little bit better there. Huh? Where's Casper? What are you doing, nose tail? That's when you get to collect your points from when you're talking here in your rankings. Yeah, if you click on that, your crown. Hold on, let me type something here. Okay. So now up at the top here, if you click on the crown there. Oh, I didn't even make the list yet. But yeah, you can. And here's how you can earn your XP. It says watch for 10 minutes. Why is that so? Okay, that's not gonna work. It says watch for 10 minutes, live chat, limited number of chats per time period. A super chat and gifts are go towards that, but unfortunately we are not eligible for gifts, my friends, so sorry. TikTok is more friendly to us with making money than YouTube is. Make that make sense. So, what's everybody got planned for the weekend? The Christopher, that's awesome, buddy. Yeah. Maybe we can find a way to make babysitting fun, right? How big is Christopher getting, Dave? He's got to be. I bet he had a growth spurt this year. So you can already see the skyline starting to change colors back there. Can you see it yet? Welcome in, Sean. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Bill the cat shared. All right, thank you for that. Okay, I'm gonna try and get Ohana in here. Um, Sean, was Mountain over time with the fire pits and stuff, buddy? Well, I'm glad you've been here, but I'm asking about Mountain. Was Mountain in was he over in Iraq during the burn pit time? I guess I could just ask him. Well, I know it was you, Dave, Jay, Ohana. I think Fred was over there, but he was over there um, as a contractor, but that doesn't make it any better. Um, Animal Farm, I'll have to text you. Okay. I just was asking. I wasn't sure. I haven't really gotten a chance to talk to him about his service, so. No, unfortunately, we had cloud cover both days, so we couldn't watch it here, unfortunately. Let me put some small stuff on here. So I actually started using AI to help me write some music for different things. You know, for stuff with the nonprofit, stuff with Bible studies. Okay, Jonah, stop throwing it in because apparently that's not working. You ever notice fire doesn't fight fair? It like throws smoke in your eye like it's throwing powder. There we go. Now we should get a good fire going. And where did I put my closing log at? I am back. Thank you. Almost forgot about gravy. Yeah. Yep. Now we got a fireman. How's that? Let me maneuver you guys over this way. Can you see the colors good now back in the background there? Hi, Tony Walker. Welcome back. You were here last week. That is because I know who you are now. Can you hear me this week, though, buddy? Do I get a 5x5 from Tony? That's the question. Because he said on Sunday he couldn't hear me, so I want to make sure we can all hear. Alrighty, good deal, buddy. I'm glad you're here. LNC, that's awesome. Thank you so much. She's like, this asshole's just going to be in here talking all kinds of shit. I'm just going to mute him. Right, Animal Farm? Oh my, that's hilarious. Let me look here, I'll tell you. I guess you just turn your volume down. Oh, and to make sure that you're all getting all of the chats, okay? Let me walk some of you through here because some of you aren't used to it over here. Yeah, I know it was mountain. Okay. So, you're going to click on the 3 dots here. And that's going to bring all this up, right? Why will it not come in? Hold on, let me try something here. Oh, it's better than what it was. You're going to scroll up. See where it says top messages here? You're going to click on that and you're going to click on all messages. And that'll make it so that you get all, you'll see everything that's typed into the chat then. You know what? Do you know how much of an effing moron I am? We're looking at the phone. I'm watching my phone at the same time as I'm talking to you and showing you my phone. So then my screen shows up on this phone that I'm watching on, and I think it's a reflection off the other damn phone. Some days I'm the smart one. No, I'm not. I'm not going to lie to you and say that. But today is not one of my smart days. Oof. If I was a crayon, Marines would not eat me. I'm not bad today. I had to throw a Marine joke in there, you guys. I have learned the art of dark humor from these guys and gals, I'm telling you. We have so much fun. Well, hello, Kirsten. Welcome in. How are you? Yeah, I had enough of the TT today. I was trying to post in the chat groups about the Fireside Chat. Heath, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. And I got censored. It said that what I was typing went against community guidelines or some for shit. I'm like, I'm talking about fire. Fire. Mountains. That's awesome, buddy. Yepper, that's why we do this. So let me explain a few things because we have some new people in here. All right. The new people know who I am. We've talked before. They also know that I run a veterans nonprofit. I think most of them know that. The fireside chats we do for the relaxation of it. Um, I have been given good feedback from a lot of veterans who have told me that they enjoy watching the fire. It gives them something to focus on. It gets them out of their head for a little bit. And then on top of that, when you can add the beautiful sunset in the background, right? That just makes it even more amazing. You know what I'm saying? Good, good morning environment. Oh, good drawing environment. Yeah. Yep. Jessica says, I'm new here. Oh, we're going to start that shit now. Andrew says, I'm just along for the ride. That's okay. We like having you along for the ride, Andrew. Just keep your head inside the vehicle, please, because you never know where we're headed. Yep, Animal Farm loves our sunsets. I need to start. I know I keep saying it, y'all, and I really am working on it. I promise. I am juggling TikTok. I'm juggling YouTube. I'm juggling the nonprofit. So, but it'll be okay. Ohana is driving right now. Oh, wow, that's awesome. No pressure. Well, here's the problem, okay? I have to try and keep everybody vested in all different places. If I let up on YouTube, then we lose people watching. They don't know, they don't come, they don't know when we're on. Same with TikTok. If I don't engage on TikTok at least every other day or a couple times a day, we lose people. Nobody knows when we're doing things. And the nonprofit right now, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's a shit show. It is. Um, I am running the entire thing by myself at the moment. So, but I am doing what I can, the best. I'm glad you told me that because I was about to ask you if I could show it. Just saying. So, I'm not trying to make excuses. I'm not trying to be a whiner or anything. I'm just letting you know. Yeah, it's great. Um, and I'll keep it a secret. Don't worry. Um, but the amount of pressure I'm under right now, I have veterans coming to me asking me for help financially, and I can't do it. And I hate telling them no. I hate not being able to help them when they need us the most. Um, we're not even getting donations at this point. The people who are talking hard about us must be getting the right people because we're getting nothing. I've been putting all the money that I've been making off of TikTok into it. Have you tried to get VA to help financially? A lot of these people have already talked to the VA, and the VA has turned them down. Um, I know, and I appreciate that, Mountain. I do, buddy, but there are so many veterans out there that need help with getting their cars fixed, putting gas in their tank, buying fucking groceries, man. That's not something they should have to make a choice on. There's a reason I'm as passionate about what I do as I am. And it's because I take the time to get to know each and every veteran that comes to me. I take the time to get to know them personally. You know, I needed something, huh, buddy? But I'll get it back up and running. We're we're rebranding to get us away from the other thing. To hopefully get us away from all the shit talk that's been done on us. And I might even have to go and get into some legal action against some people. Yeah, you're not lying, Angie. You're not lying, buddy. Hey, let me show you who came up there to comfort me. He's one of my buddies. Yeah. I'm in okay shape, bud. I pay everything that I need to. Um, and I have a deal with the agency that I'm with on TikTok. They pay directly to the nonprofit. Um, because that's what I promised these guys I would do. Let me put some wood on here real quick, and we'll have a quick conversation. Finally, put this one here. Okay. Um, the little orange kitten Tony didn't make it, unfortunately. Um, she was doing good one night, and we woke up the next morning and she had taken a turn for the worst in the night. We don't know exactly what happened, but it was really quick. So, it's unfortunately a part of what we do, what we take care of. Um, for every one that we've lost, there's three more that are here. So we've got two new batches that we're raising up. They're really healthy, really good shape. So yeah, definitely Heath. I would love to set up um, where we rent out a section of campground where we can have tents, campers, whatever, in the same area, and just get everybody together. Rent a whole section of campground out. That's awesome, Kirsten. I'm happy for that. I would love to do that, Andrew, but then that's even more money. Um, you've got to have them taken to the vet. You have to get their shots done, all that wonderful stuff. So, welcome in, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. We're just kind of chilling out. Uh-oh, somebody got censored. Andrew. Andrew. uh, it did not like either the worm, the word worm or neutered. But yeah, no, I mean, I can see it. We gotta get all that done. Um, then you gotta hope that the vet likes cats. Jessica says more than me. You put a better wording than I would have, right? You should have heard me earlier, before you came in, Tony. We were carrying on about some stuff. Yeah, some people are just not cat people. They'd prefer to have a dog. So I mean, I'm sure I can find rescue dogs that we could do the same thing with. Um, but Ohana says it's probably going to be an hour and a half, and that was 14 minutes ago. So I'll just send him the song. But I want to play this for the veterans in here, and for, I'm sure, a lot of people in here who don't know the truth about um, what the burn pits are doing to our veterans who were over in Iraq. So, but yeah, I mean, anything's worth a try, Andrew. You know me, I'll try. So, But I'm going to play this song real quick. There's a surprise at the end. Listen to the voice, okay? He was 17 and lean when he signed his name in ink. Left the screen door in the heat and a mother trying not to think. Boots got dust from overseas. Years went by in foreign smoke. He came home with quiet eyes and a cough that never broke. Now he wakes up choking at the edge of every dawn. They said you're good to go. Then they cut the answer off. Burn pit blues. He's fighting for his breath. Burn pit blues. The VA dropped the net. He gave his years. Now he's paying with his life. And his family sees him, but they don't see the fight. They say, why you so tired? Why you bend when you stand? They don't see the fever or the shaking in his hands. He's got forms on the table and a folder full of pain. Every line gets kicked back like it's just another name. Now he wakes up choking at the edge of every dawn. They said you're good to go. Then they cut the answer off. Burn pit blues. He's fighting for his breath. Burn pit blues. The VA dropped the net. He gave his years. Now he's paying with his life. And his family sees him, but they don't see the fight. There's a future in the window if they'd only let him live. Not a man down in the shadows, just a man with more to give. He's fighting for his breath. Burn pit blues. The VA dropped the net. He gave his years. Now he's paying with his life. And his family sees him, but they don't see the fight. Burn pit blues, he's still here tonight. Burn pit blues, there's a future in his sight. My bank won't let me use PayPal or GoFundMe. And well, that's weird. Yeah, he's my saying that, especially when I'm on lives talking to veteran, is that I tell them I say all active duty veterans and families, because families sacrifice a lot, just like the veterans and the active duty members do. But I thank them all for their sacrifice and service. Yep. So who can guess the thing about the voice? The surprise about the voice. Who can catch it? You like that song? Yeah, you're right, Andrew. I mean, they miss time with them. They miss the holidays, birthdays, all that stuff sometimes. Keith says it was me. Anybody else think it was me? Or do you think I got somebody professional to do it? I can only imagine the stuff she saw, Andrew. I've watched extensive films on um, Hiroshima, Hiroshima and Nagasaki after they dropped the bombs, and just the devastation was horrible. Um, People, if you had a printed outfit on, it was basically burnt into your skin. Um, just it was awful. Nope, not the same guy. Animal Farm agrees with Keith. With Heath, she said sounds like me. It is. It's my voice. It is my voice. I sat down and went through um, the program for the AI, and it let me upload my voice to the program. Um, I can actually sing along with that and hit the notes, and most, I have to practice the timing a little bit, but yeah, I can sing it. Now you want to hear something hilarious? I forgot that I had my voice still programmed up, right? Well, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I forgot that I had my voice and I wanted to do like a rage song on this, right? So I typed in, I'm like a punk heavy metal sound type thing and it did it with my voice. Are you ready for this shit? You're absolutely, this is crazy stuff here. Which one was it? This one. My kid, my kid said she likes this one. Nope, wrong one. Must be this one. Sorry, y'all. He signed the line at 19 with a pack and a bad idea. Swore the flag, took the oath. Then he shipped out for years. Desert dust in his teeth, salt water on his face. He came home a stranger with a war inside his veins. Now the nights won't let him sleep. His lungs feel like broken glass. The ones in charge said serve, then left him to the ash. He paid in blood and bone. He paid in every scar. Now they act like he's a number when he gave them all he had. Burn pits on his breath, burn pits in his chest. They left him in the smoke, then told him, do your best. The VA dropped the ball, now he's fighting for his life. He earned every damn thing, now he's fighting for his life. His wife sees him shaking, his kids hear him gasp. They ask why Dad is fading, why he can't just come back. He says, I'm still here, but his body says goodbye. He's staring at the future while the system burns him alive. Pages, forms, and waiting rooms, cold hands, dead-eyed stares. They drag him through the hallway like nobody there cares. He wore their wars for years, now he wears their refusal. He's not asking for a handout, he's asking for what was due him. Burn pits on his breath, burn pits in his chest. They left him in the smoke, then told him, do your best. The VA dropped the ball, now he's fighting for his life. He earned every damn thing, now he's fighting for his life. But he's not done. No, he's not done. Every scar says stay. Every pulse says run. If they won't tell the truth, then he'll scream it in the street. For every brother in the dark, for every family on repeat. Burn pits on his breath, burn pits in his chest. They left him in the smoke, then told him, do your best. The VA dropped the ball, now he's fighting for his life. He earned every damn thing, now he's fighting for his life. So that was an interesting experiment, don't you think? Oh gosh. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all. Let me do this right here quick. You enjoyed the punk rave song, yeah. Yeah, it was. I'm having fun with making some music. I really am. You know, let me see here. Why is it doing that now? Apparently I have to reset it. Unfortunately, guys and gals, I don't think we're going to ever be able to vote our way out of these issues. Not trying to sound horrible or anything like that. Um, he's like, I'm going to go to sleep and I'll miss Rachie. Yeah, I'll definitely look it up, Tony. I can't play other people's music, right? Because they get me for copyright infringement and all that crap. But this is all stuff that I've made, so I can actually play it. This is one of my favorite songs that I've made um, for our church, our Bible lessons and stuff.
I slammed the door on prayer, held my grief like stone. I said, Lord, where were you when I was left alone? My words came out like fire, my faith came out in dust. Still you did not leave me, still you kept your trust. You heard the thing I couldn't say, the tears I couldn't frame. You stayed beside my shaking heart, even when I called your name in vain. I brought my hurt, my heavy load. You met me in the dark, and little by little, breath by breath, you started healing my heart. I'm coming back to you. Oh, I'm coming back to you. Oh, you never walked away. You never walked away. Teach me how to speak again. Teach me how to pray again. I'm coming back to you. Oh, I'm coming back to you. Job asked hard questions. David wept and waited long. Jeremiah poured his sorrow out and still kept holding on. So I will bring my truth to you, my anger and my pain. If I cannot see your hand, Lord, I will call your name. You heard the thing I couldn't say, the tears I couldn't frame. You stay beside my shaking heart, even when I called your name in vain. I brought my hurt, my heavy load. Whoa, you met me in the dark, and little by little, breath by breath, you started healing my heart. I'm coming back to you. Oh, I'm coming back to you. You never walked away. You never walked away. Teach me how to speak again. Teach me how to pray again. Hey, I'm coming back to you. I'm coming back to you. I'm coming back to you. If I wrestle in the night, if I shout and ask why, still your mercy mercy holds me close. Still you answer with a sigh. Not with shame, not with chains, but with the Father's embrace. You took my broken silence and you filled it with grace. I'm coming back to you. I'm coming back to you. You never walked away. You never walked away. Teach me how to speak again. Teach me how to pray again. I'm coming back to you. Here I am, Lord. Here I am, with my wounds open wide. Here I am, and you are still good. You are still good. You are still good. You met me in my rage and brought me home again.
Alrighty. So, yeah, that's the, you love that song? I do too. That's one of my favorite ones that I've made so far. It just reminds us that even when we feel like Job asked God, why have you made me your enemy? And look what God did to Job. In the end, when Job kept worshiping, kept praying to him, guess I should do the shameless plug here. Every Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Central, and 7 a.m. Mountain and Pacific times. I believe I have that right. Right? We do Bible study on Sunday mornings. Every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Mountain and Pacific time. We do another Bible study. For those of you who are interested in that, you can look us up at, well, I'll put a link for you. I'll send it to you. But yeah, one thing that I want to make certain with the foundation, there is nothing political about the foundation. We do not. I don't care who you voted for. I don't care what your beliefs are. If you come to me and you need help as a veteran, you're going to get as much help as I can give you. Oh my. So, anybody have any good big plans for tomorrow? Anybody doing anything fun, exciting? Can I help you?
Yeah. Do you see what time it is?
You're only taking 2 now?
Yeah.
You're about to lose your lid.
Oh.
Hurry up. Hurry up. Caitlin is taking her meds. And apparently they one got stuck, which
No,
is hilarious.
the big blue one melts on my tongue.
That's funny.
Taste that.
So they like the punk version with me singing to it. Yeah, you too, Katie.
The one that you sound like Ivan Moody on? Yeah.
And Andrew says, "Hey, it's Caitlin."
Hi, Andrew.
Remember, you know which Andrew I'm talking about, right?
Yes, Underhill.
Yep.
No duh. Of course I know Andrew. What time is it for him anyway?
It's 8. Let me look here. 8:41, so it would be 10:41 a.m. for him, I believe. Animal Farm says, "Hi, Caitlin." 10:40. Yeah, see. I still remember my time zones over there, Andrew.
Does he work?
He works at the school, but it's Saturday morning for him.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Friday night for us, Saturday morning for him.
Mr. Mike, welcome in, buddy. How are you?
Mike?
Artist Mike from York.
One from York?
Yep, he's in now.
Hey!
I'm so glad to see you, buddy.
Do I really want to make myself a freaking orange
I think
dreamsicle
Mom
cake
already
next
went to
year?
bed.
For next month?
Is your Nana sleeping?
Yes.
Yeah, Nana was tired. Um,
Do I want to make you make my birthday cake, or should I?
You want to make your own birthday cake?
I think you would mess it up.
Are you kidding me, kid?
The one that
Hey,
used
Katie.
to make it is no longer here.
Read.
Hi, Jessica.
She thought that would crack you up.
Did you play them my song yet?
Do y'all want to hear a Katie song that I made for her?
I want to hear it before I go to bed.
All right. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. I appreciate you. You have a great night. Caitlin wants me to play you guys her song, so hold on here. It's a mess too.
I like it.
I mean, it fits her. Don't get me wrong.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
You're a little shit there. Just put the bigger one in its place.
Yep, sunset's almost over, guys.
Oh, God.
All right, here's Caitlin's song. It's crazy, I'm telling you.
That's my girl. Hey. That's my girl, Kaylin. That's my girl. Kaylin in the doorway, smile like sunrise. And she turns around and got that wild-eyed surprise. Sweet as a peach when the mood lines up right. Then she's up in the rafters by the end of the night. She loves every puppy, every stray, every cat. Hands out crumbs to the birds and she gone just like that. 1 minute gentle, 1 minute mean. Whole little storm in the glittery machine. She can melt your heart. She can make you scream. Every little angle of the same girl's dream. Kaylin, Kaylin, that's my girl. Sugar and thunder in one small world. Kaylin, Kaylin, come what may. Soft as a hug and she's gone that way. My girl. That's my girl, Kaylin.
I absolutely love that song. I at least listen to it once a day.
Andrew said this is catchy, and Jessica said yes. So if you want a song made, come talk to me. We'll make something. We'll get something made for you.
Animal Farm says love it. Mike said pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean we can do memorial songs for somebody that you miss, that you've lost. If you have kids that you want to make a song about that you love, that you just want to do a song to show how much you love them, we can do that too.
And like Dad said, every single lyric that was in that song is 100% true. He knows me quite well.
I should hope so. I've had you for 27 years.
Not quite yet.
Oh, close enough.
But yeah. The cake I want for my birthday, good luck. I want my orange dreamsicle cake. Good luck.
That's fine.
With the icing too.
Okay, we'll see.
That's why I said good luck.
You better start behaving.
Huh?
Andrew said, of course he does. He's your dad.
Yeah, and like I said to him the other, what I say to you when...
Light that up again. Hold on, don't light it up just yet.
What I say
Y'all
to
need
you...
to see this on the speaker, right? Hold on, I'm gonna have to take them out.
He's dancing. It looks like.
I don't want to lit up yet. So I look over while the Caitlyn song's playing, and I'm like, what is that?
Ready?
And it turns out to be one of my spider buddies, of course, that has to come out and hang out with me. Apparently he was enjoying, or she was enjoying the music. So.
But no.
Our spiders are special. They love music for some reason.
The favorite part of that song is about keeping you on your toes. I always have to. I'm your daughter. What do you expect?
So.
Love you, Dad.
Love you too, Katie.
Look in the box.
Yeah, Valkyrie.
My babies.
So.
Val, you enjoying the box, buddy?
What do y'all think? Was it a nice sunset? First off, did you enjoy the sunset? I hope so. I did my best to.
One other song I want you to play for them before you end the live stream is the one that I had you do for the military thing. You know which one I'm talking about?
All right, Animal Farm. God bless you too. We love you, and we hope to see you again soon. We'll see. I might be able to get on tomorrow sometime and go for a walk. Jessica says, "Well, I hope he would know you." Animal Farm says it was a gorgeous sunset. Thank you.
Which one was it?
God makes the best, does the best paintings, right? So, and I just enjoy sharing them with you.
Which one was it?
Tell you what, I'm going to share 2 songs with you, and then we're going to call it an evening. No, there are some parents who do not know their kids very well. I know that too.
Is it that one or is it the other one?
What's this one? So this is one Katie actually gave me the lyrics.
The lyric idea for.
All right, Mike. Take care, buddy. Be safe.
That one's interesting. I've never seen a spider like that.
Main Street is quiet as the morning awakes. A flag on the porch for the choices we make. From the dirt roads we on to the lines on the map. A soldier stands tall with a cap in his lap. We grew up on trust, on the mud and the clay. And the brave who stepped up to clear out the way. Yeah, for the freedom we guard and the military true. For the friends and the family and all that we do. With a gun on the shoulder to protect what is right. In these little country towns under stars in the night. Yeah, we hold to our ground. And the roots where we stand. The heartbeat alive in this beautiful land. Around the backyard fire, the laughter rings clear with the brothers in arms that we welcome each year. They fought for the peace that we live every day, so the kids in the yard can just run out and play. It's a shotgun, a handshake, a porch light that glows, the deepest allegiance a neighborhood knows. For the freedom we guard and the military true, for the friends and the family and all that we do. With a gun on the shoulder to protect what is right. In these little country towns under stars in the night. Yeah, we hold to our ground. And the roots where we stand. The heartbeat alive in this beautiful land. Little towns, big hearts in the country we love. Blessed by the freedom from heaven above. Family and friends, forever we stand. With the country.
Yeah, medical bills are getting kind of crazy lately, Elmo. I'm sorry, bud.
A little crackhead freaking attacked me.
Good, she should have attacked you.
The one sitting here on my hammock.
I don't even know who's in it.
Trusting me. There's one laying on the hammock.
Who is it? I don't know who it is.
It's one of Sweet Peas.
Oh, he just wants to play.
Still doesn't trust me apparently.
I'm glad you're here, bud. It's been a while. I haven't talked to you for a little bit. So, I was scrolling through Facebook a couple weeks ago, and saw a post that really kind of rocked me. And it said that had a picture of a friend of mine named Nate. And it had underneath there that I can't believe it's almost 5 years since you've been gone. And I've been trying to get a hold of this guy, right? I just thought I did something to piss him off and he's dodging me. And I find out that he had actually passed away 5 years ago in a motorcycle accident this month. To say I was overwhelmed is an understatement.
That was one of the very few times I've seen you break down.
So, I wrote a song for him, so here.
I heard it from a name I hadn't seen since those hallways and worn out jeans. You were just a few years behind me then. I thought I'd catch you up again, working on cars in your driveway, grease on your hands, sun on your face. Your old man's house, that front porch swing, we'd sit and talk about everything Kept on thinking you'd still be around. Same old grin, same small town. Like any day I'd turn around and there you'd be. I thought I'd see you soon. I thought I'd see you soon. Now the road runs past your door, and I can't knock anymore. See you soon. I thought I'd see you soon. That night at the bar, you made us laugh. Talked that waitress into the glass. You held it up like it was gold. Said you'd keep it when we were old. We were making plans on paper plates. Half of them dreams, half of them late. I still hear you sing, man, we're good. Like nothing could change the way it should. But time was moving quiet and fast while I was living in the past. Never knew you'd already passed. 5 years gone. I thought I'd see you soon. I thought I'd see you soon. Now the road runs past your door, and I can't knock anymore. See you soon. I thought I'd see you soon. 5 years ago, and I never knew. That's the part that cuts me through. I kept your place in my mind, like you've been waiting all this time. If heaven's got a bar stool, I bet you're making somebody laugh. And I hate that I came so late to the truth I can't take back. I thought I'd see you soon. I thought I'd see you soon. Now the road runs past your door, and I can't knock anymore. See you soon. I thought I'd see you soon. I thought I'd see you soon. Working on cars, making plans. I still see you in my hands.
That was for Nate. But how are y'all doing tonight? Are y'all taking care of yourselves? Are you taking care of your mental health? Are you reaching out to people when you need to? Please don't take that for granted. Remember, you can always reach out to me if you need me. I will talk to you. Again, the only stipulation that I have to throw out there is that if you threaten to hurt yourself, I have to call somebody. So just remember that, okay? But I want you to come and talk to me, please. I love all of you. I really do. Yeah, I agree with you on that one, Elmo. I try not to think sometimes too. So it is. It's vital to your quality of life. I think would be a better way of saying it, Andrew. Quality of life, because if you have a really crappy quality of life, it leads you to what you're talking about. Um, all right, we got to do something different. We've got to do something upbeat. Before we go. Huh, I can't find the song right now. All right, so this is another one of my. I saved a bunch of money switching to Geico. So this is one of the songs I made for the Christian stuff. Um, you have to let me know what you think. Oh, the spider went somewhere. Huh.
Came in a grin with a silver tongue. So take this road, it's the easy one. He dresses up lies in a velvet coat, leaves a mark on the hand and a stone in the throat. He knows our names, knows where we've been, waits by the cracks till the will gives in. He won't kick the door, he'll turn the key and whisper a chain that feels like free. But I see the smoke, I know that trace, a fork in the path, a stolen place. He offers gold and asks for the soul. I won't kneel down, I won't lose control. Satan can't own me. Satan can't own me. He can talk in the dark, but he can't hold me. Satan can't own me. Satan can't own me. Satan can't own me. I was bought by grace, and I'm going home free. He held up the world like a bright-eyed prize, put a crown on the bruise and sin in disguise. He loves the quick yes, the empty thrill, the meal that leaves a deeper chill. He'll promise a feast, then poison the cup. He'll call it a climb when it's tying you up. But every lie fades when the truth walks in, and every weak chain breaks when the name of God gets in. So I lock that gate and I lift my head. There's a narrow road and I choose it instead. He can pace my shadow, he can shake the ground, but he can't take the faith that I found. Satan can't own me. Satan can't own me. Satan can't own me. Satan can't own me.
What do you think of that? You like that one? I gotta figure out where that spider got to. I'm gonna be cleaning up and putting stuff away, and that spider's gonna jump off the speaker onto my hand. So, I love y'all. I appreciate you. Yeah, definitely, Elmo. I definitely send it to you. It's gonna jump in my beard. We thought we had one in my beard the other day. Remember? Salvation is free, grace is cost to you. Yeah, you're right, Andrew. Yep. Faith alone, grace alone, Christ alone. So, all right. I love you guys. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm so happy we finally got to do a Friday night fireside chat this year. This summer has been so horrible on Friday nights, y'all. Thanks, Elmo. I needed to hear that. I'm gonna start wearing my full face mask again at night. But I love you. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you more than you ever know. Um, this community is built around yous, around our veterans, around the people who support the veterans, the people who support me. And I couldn't ask for a better community, I'm telling you. And I thank you all so much. Yeah. We'll talk to you all soon. Have a great night. Let me flip this around for a second. Can you even see my ugly face? You can see my glasses. Hold on, let me find my flashlight. Wrong pocket, apparently. There we go. Ooh. It was a dark and stormy night. Okay, no. There you go. Again, this way you can see my face while I'm talking to you. But I appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. Um, Without you, there is none of this. Let's be honest, right? So, but we'll get through it together, and I'm always here if you need me. So, we'll talk soon, everybody. Love you. Thank you again.